Hey guys, Merry Christmas. I am going to show you today one of my favorite recipes. It is my healthy chocolate chip cookie recipe. So let's get started. In my bowl right here, I just have a half cup of coconut flour and a quarter cup of unflavored whey protein. You can use any brand, just as long as it's unflavored and it's whey, it's fine. So I'm gonna mix that up right now. And you'll notice I am not a professional when it comes to baking and cooking. All of my recipes are super easy. You don't have to whisk and do everything separately. So literally pour your 2 tablespoons of egg whites and 1 whole egg right into the dry mix. I know that's not normal. Whisk that egg in the middle and mix it all together. It's a simple recipe, it's easy, it's not sensitive, it's not gonna get ruined if you mix everything in a different order. You just need to get all the ingredients in the bowl and mix it all together. Okay. That is mixed well enough, and then we have a 1/3 cup of unsweetened applesauce, natural, none of the added sugars in it, just apples, and we're gonna mix that in there as well. And that just gives it a little bit more sweetness to it, but my favorite thing that we're gonna add on in is Pure Sweet. This is a stevia blend, and it's my absolute favorite. I will tag them in this video because they are my favorites. They've changed my life with my baking and being able to make sweets and treats for my family and friends, and I suggest it to all my clients, but it's not a bitter stevia taste, it's excellent. So mixing that in as well. Yeah, it smells good already. And I haven't even put them in the oven. And the oven is preheated to 350 degrees by the way. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of baking powder, just a little bit. I've made these cookies without baking powder, and it works just fine, seriously. So a teaspoon, half teaspoon of that in there is good. And then we'll do a teaspoon of vanilla. If you used vanilla, oops, look at me spill that, check it out, wasting. If you used vanilla protein powder because you didn't have plain whey, then I wouldn't add vanilla or it's gonna be really strong. So we'll just add a teaspoon of that there, and I'll clean up my mess that I made as well with a paper towel. So yeah, this is pretty much what I do during the holiday seasons, is I make recipes that taste good, but they're healthy for you. They don't have sugar, they don't have a lot of carbs, and you can still get your cravings under control. And then I take a little bit of this stevia. One of my favorites is from Trader Joe's. It's their liquid stevia. I just do about 10 drops just to get that extra kick of sweetness in your cookies, and I'll mix that on up, the rest of it, kind of pressing down as you mix so everything gets blended together. Very good. Okay, you might be able to see my dough is a little bit crumbly and dry. So I'm gonna add a little bit more egg whites to mine. Your eggs that you use might be a little small. 2 to 3 tablespoons of egg whites is good, but I'll add some more in there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add one more egg white. And I'll use my bowl here to separate the yolk. There we go, perfect. Good, good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, there's my other egg white, just so it has extra moisture in it. And we'll mix that in. Probably laughing because this isn't the most untraditional way to make cookies. There's all these rules and regulations and directions for mixing, but I don't follow it. Always in too much of a hurry, you need something simple. And then, last but not least, you can't have chocolate chip cookies without chocolate chips, so thank you Lily's Dark Chocolate Chip Cookies for making these delicious nibs. I'm gonna pour them in there and enjoy, even though I really just wanna eat that bowl by itself. So we're mixing it on up. Perfect. What to do, I just wanna eat this raw. So good. I have made this just with applesauce and without the eggs, and I've made frozen cookie dough. So I did a 1/3 cup of applesauce. I just doubled that and took the eggs and egg whites out of there and just made frozen cookie dough. It's amazing. But we want some real cookies for the holiday season, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so that's that. It's now time to put them on the cookie sheet. I use a non-stick cover on my cookie sheet, so it doesn't stick. I don't have to spray or do anything. And I used a cookie scoop for these guys and a spatula to smash my cookies down so they're flat. So scoop them on out onto the sheet. Super simple. I literally will have these for, instead of a protein bar, cheaper too, or a protein shake after a workout. And I mean, you gotta have chocolate chip cookies and have them be healthy. It's eggs, applesauce, coconut flour, and protein powder. So, can't get much better than that. It's cleaner than most of the protein bars out on the market too. Perfect, okay, I'm gonna eat that later. And then you take your spatula and you smash them down, just like so, so they're not just round mounds. If you like them to be in round mounds, they're just gonna cook a little bit longer. Excellent, right there. Smashing them down. Perfect. Nice job. Okay, and they're ready to go in the oven for about 10 minutes. And that is that. There we go. Okay, if you have any questions, comment below. Have a Merry Christmas. Take care and stay strong.